Welcome back, everybody. Day 4 here on Amistad. This is our final day here before we have to leave and head back to East Texas. Yesterday they had a Bass Champs event out here, and one of the anglers caught a smallmouth that was probably 2.5 pounds. And when I seen that, it just really made me want to catch a good smallmouth. So I think today we're gonna try to go back out and try to target smallmouth one last time before we leave. Hopefully we could get a better one, because once we leave here and head back home, we ain't got nowhere around us that's gonna even have any smallmouth. So we might as well take it while the pickings are here. Biggest one yesterday was a 1-1, so let's see if we can't at least try to get to the 2 pound mark. It's really all I'm asking for, is just a 2 pound smallmouth. Not too much to ask for, I don't think. But let's get that done today. If not, we'll catch some of these largemouth out here. But y'all hang around and see if we can't get it done. Well, you don't want to fish a 74 foot water?
No, I like 70 foot water.
What's wrong with 70 foot of water?
I like 60.
Yo, you like 60? Just 10 foot too deep?
That
thing pulling hard. And 67 foot of water.
No, 51.
51 foot of water. Up, double up. It looks like a brown fish. Looks like a brown fish. And it's a brown fish. We'll throw that largie back. Eight three. 8.5. We'll get a 2 pounder here sometime. Man, that joker left quick. So that's why you didn't want to fish that 70 foot of water? You wanted that 50 to 60 range?
For the wreck.
Brown fish. There we go, biggest one so far. That's my new PB right there. .81. This smallmouth here is a little bit prettier than some of those I was catching the other day. It actually got some little dots and stuff on him. Largemouth. It's a good one. Good fat one. Really fat one. you got? Got a brown fish? Brown fish. A little black dot on top of his head. I think it is. Yep. Smallmouth. What you doing over there? Better one? Yep. Prettier one.
Longer one.
Man, you wearing me out on the smallmouth.
$7.9.
7 pounds, 9 ounces. What is it?
Perch. A perch.
It's a big old perch. You were close when you said it's like crappie fishing. It's a long ear. That's a long ear. Fry him up. There's the train again. Is 1 3-pound smallmouth too much to ask for? Just want one. I caught that one right here yesterday or the day before, and you caught yours right here. Well, I don't think I had that one on the drone, but there it is. Well, I was trying to fly the drone and fish at the same time. It was kind of hard to get it all in shot. I don't know if I got it on the shot. Probably not. But that's the difficulties when you're trying to fly a drone with your foot. Ooh, this might be a good fish. Yes. Here we go. He looked a little bigger in the water, but he's still better one. That's more like it. 103.
What was mine?
101. There's a new boat record. My new personal record. It's taking a little while to find them, but they're slowly getting bigger. Good fish. Oh, there's a tree right there. They're getting bigger. They're bigger than the last 30 we caught. That joker was fighting hard too. Same 0.97. There he goes again. Got him. Hey, he just spit my other worm out. My other worm, he just spit it out. I guess I was wrong about the 3-pound smallmouth swallowing it. The little 1/4 pound largemouth. Ooh, it's a better one. They're a little bit better today. Nothing monstrous. Oh. Yep. Another one to the list. They're gonna be a smallmouth. I think it is. Yep. He mad.
He felt bigger than that when he hit it. No ticks. He got no ticks in his mouth.
Ticks? You mean leeches?
Yep.
You're kicking my butt on these smallmouths today. I just know sooner or later one of these is gonna be a good one. Catching too many of them for you not to catch a good one. But yet again, we caught 50-something fish over there on Evans the other day, and not one of them was over 1.5 pounds. Brownfish. $101. Taiji, this is the one you caught the other day. All right, little dude. It was a fun one. Yep. Nope. He decided to jump in the boat. And another Amistad smallie. Sitting in 11 foot and see the bottom easily right here.
You can see the top over there.
Yeah, and then you see the top of it right there. Then we're right here next to the bank. Just fishing the ridge cap of this little hill. Brownie. He's tiny. Yep. Final day on Amistad is coming to an end. And we're pretty much the only ones left out here. In the 4 days that we've fished, we have caught well over 100 fish. I'd say, what, about 20 or so smallmouth? Probably more than that. Been a pretty cool trip out here this year. Well guys, that's going to be a wrap here for this Amistad trip. It's been one crazy trip. We've came out here and we slaughtered the fish. We probably caught anywhere from 100 to 120 fish in only 4 days of us being here. And I would say 20 to 25 of those were smallmouth. Before this trip, I've only ever caught one smallmouth. So doing that out here these last 2 days was a blast. Just, I mean, they weren't big fish at all. Our biggest one was 1.3. We caught a couple that were just a hair over the 1 pound range. But we just couldn't find that 2 to 3 pound smallmouth that we were really looking for. Either way, I still had a blast coming out here and doing that. But that's going to be it for this trip. We're about to head back home to East Texas. Hopefully once we get up there, we can replicate catching the big fish like we were right before we left to come down here. We really thought we were going to be able to do that once we got down here, but we just couldn't find any of the bigger fish. They had 2 bass champ events out here yesterday and today. Yesterday was a 1840 that won 5 fish. Today was 21 something. Those were some pretty good stringers, but I would say 80 to 85% of the field was bringing in 8 to 10 pound stringers for 5 fish. So that wasn't far off from what we were catching. We just didn't feel comfortable. As many fish as we caught during the pre-fish, we're like, man, we should catch some bigger fish than that. Since we didn't, we decided we're just not gonna enter the tournament. But I feel like everybody else had about the same luck as we did. But that's gonna be it, I guess, for this trip. We're about to load the boat up, head to the house, get something to eat, and then early in the morning we're leaving out. So as always, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Guys, Guff Outdoors.